at home. So these over here, you'll recall the consonants are over here, the vowels are over here. These are the segmental sounds, and the suprasegmentals are down here. Now I'm going to have you look at the right side where the vowels are. All of these vowels are clear vowels except the sound except for the schwa sound So when we talk about clear vowels, we mean the sounds e, a, a, o, o, u, a, I, ow, oi. Those are clear vowels. The only one that is unclear or reduced is the sound the schwa. So going back to page 6, then we are talking about the number of clear versus unclear reduced vowels. Don't worry if you don't get all of it. Just relax and allow yourself to absorb as much as you can. All right? And we'll practice. Don't worry. Okay? So the first word I'm going to pronounce has 2 syllables, and it means a period of 10 years. And that is the word decade. 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 Decade has 2 syllables. Yeah, decade. Now, can you hear which syllable is stressed? Is it the first or the second? The first one is stressed. Very good. Because it's longer and higher than the others. Decade, decade, decade. All right. So if a vowel is in the stressed syllable, it must be clear. By definition, it is a clear vowel. It can never be the sound because is the schwa weak vowel. So it must be one of the other vowels. So that is the first syllable. It's clear and it's stressed. The second vowel, decade, the sound a, is a clear vowel, but it's unstressed. It's lower. Can you hear that? Decade, decade, decade. So this word has 1 clear stressed vowel and 1 clear unstressed vowel, but no unclear vowels, no reduced vowels. There's no schwa vowel, no in this word. Now let's listen to another word. Concept. Concept. How many syllables are there in the word? 2. Okay, so we have concept. Concept. Can you hear the stressed vowel? Which is the stressed? The first one is stressed. So the vowel is ah. Do you see how big my mouth is? It's clear. Ah. I'm not going. No good. Ah, ka, con. So that's the clear stressed vowel. Con. And how about the second one? The second vowel? Sept. It's lower, right? And it's shorter. But it's still a clear vowel. It's the sound eh. It's not the sound It's not concept. It's concept. So eh is clear. So this word has 1 stressed, clear vowel and 1 unstressed, clear vowel. But no schwa. No reduced vowels. Because it's only got 2 syllables. Okay, listen to the next word. Backyard. Backyard. How many syllables? 2. 2 syllables, okay? Backyard. Where is the stress? The second syllable, right. So backyard is stressed on the second syllable. So yard. Watch my mouth. Do you see how open it is? Backyard. If it's stressed, I have to open my mouth more, right? Okay, and so do you. Backyard. Right, so that's stressed. That's 1 stressed vowel. The first vowel is back. So this is sound ah. It's low in tone. It's a little bit shorter, but it's still clear. I don't say book, book. It's not a book yard. It's a back, ah. It's still the sound ah, ah. That's still a clear vowel. So this word backyard has 1 stressed clear vowel yard and 1 clear unstressed vowel back. And there's no schwa sound in this word. All right, now let's go on to a word that has more syllables. Watch this word. Watch me. Phonograph. Okay. Now, the reason I asked you to watch me is because I want you to notice how much I open or close my mouth. Because sometimes what happens is if you don't watch me, you know what happens? You go into your brain cells, into your memory, and you pull out some kind of pronunciation which may be right, but may be wrong. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's why I want to teach you how to hear differently, because you may be hearing the same wrong one because that's what you have stored in your memory. And I said, okay, push that out and bring in a new one and watch how I open my mouth for the stressed clear vowels. And I keep my mouth a lot smaller for the unstressed vowel. Now watch it again, please. Phonograph. Phonograph. 3 syllables. Okay. Now, can you tell me of these 3 syllables, which one is stressed? The first one, right. The 3 syllables, the first one is fo. So very, very open mouth, right? Fo. Okay. How about the second syllable? What do you notice about the second syllable? Phonograph. It's very short. Is my mouth open a lot or just a little bit? Very small, because that is the schwa sound. That is the unclear, reduced vowel. How about the third syllable? Watch me. Phonograph. That's clear. That's an ah sound, but it's not so high. It's a little bit shorter, and it's definitely lower. So watch me again. Now that you know this word has one clear stressed vowel, that's O in fo. One clear unstressed vowel, that's ah in graph. And one unclear reduced vowel in the second syllable, n. So watch me. Phonograph. Phonograph. Great. See, now I can see you changing the way you make those sounds because you're becoming more aware. You're watching and listening. Okay, good. Let's try another one. The next word is also 3 syllables, although it's only 4 letters. There are 3 syllables in this word. See if you can hear all of them. Idea. 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 Okay, now I don't mean ID. This is my ID, okay? But I have a good idea for all of us. Okay, that has 3 syllables. Can you hear the stress syllable? Where is it? In the first, second, or third syllable? 3 syllables, stress the second. Idea. E, E, E. That's very clear. Good. So the second syllable is strong, and that's the stressed one. Can you hear another clear vowel, but it's not stressed? I. Good. That's the first syllable. And can you hear a weak vowel that's very short, reduced? Oh, very weak. So weak that a lot of you thought it didn't exist. You thought it was not even there, but it is there. Idea. So this word has one of each. One clear stressed vowel, right? One clear unstressed vowel, and one unclear reduced vowel. All right, let's try another word. This word has 4 syllables. Recognize. Oh, sorry. It's still only 3 syllables. Recognize. Okay, in this word, recognize. Which one is the stressed syllable? Oh my goodness. I hear some people say first, some people say second, and some people say third. Is anybody going to say fourth? Okay, I'll tell you again. And I try to hear with all of your 2 ears and your eyes to feel it. Okay? See if you can all come up with the same number. Which one is stressed? Recognize. 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 First one. Good. Okay. Recognize is 3 syllables. The first syllable is higher and longer than the other. And it's the eh sound, the clear eh sound. So the first syllable is clear, stressed. Okay. Now, some of you mistook the third syllable as the stressed syllable. It's not stressed. It is clear because it has the sound I, but it's not high, it's low. At least when I say it. Maybe what's stored in your brain is one of those things that you have to get rid of, right? Because maybe you have stored the wrong information up there, and now you have to push it out and bring in high, low, low. Recognize, recognize. So the third syllable is clear, unstressed. How about the second? What about the second? Unclear and reduced. Do you see the difference in the shape of my mouth and how open it is? Recognize. See, very small, right? Recognize. You try it. Recognize. Very nice. You see, now you pronounce much better. All right, let's go to the next word. And this word has 5 syllables. It's refrigerator. Refrigerator. Can you identify the stressed syllable? Refrigerator. 5 syllables, 2 is the same. So 5, 2, 5, 2. Has 5 syllables, stress the second. So la, 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 refrigerator. Second syllable is clear and long. Do you hear any more clear vowels in any of the syllables? The fourth syllable, what do you hear? Refrigerator. A, there's the A. A, like ABC, like say, right? That A, that's a clear vowel, but it's unstressed. Now, some of you may have thought we were supposed to say refrigerator. Maybe in your language, but not in English, okay? So, some of you have to take that one and send it out. And make the second syllable high, and that one, although it's clear, that syllable has to be lower. Now, the first syllable, how about that? Refrigerator. Tell me something about the first syllable. Refrigerator. Short. Reduced. Weak. Okay, good. Any other syllables that are short? Reduced? The last one, right. So we don't say to, we say ter. Listen to the difference. Even though we spell O-R, it doesn't matter. For example, professor, instructor, doctor, refrigerator. O-R, don't say tor, doctor, professor. In English, okay? No, not so good. In English. Professor, instructor, doctor. Okay, so those syllables are weak. The same as ER. So farmer and teacher. ER. How about another letter? How about AR? A dollar. $2. $2. Don't give me those. Give me dollars. And sugar. So we have a lot of spellings. A-R-I-R-O-R-U-R. In the end, when they're unstressed in English, do they sound all the same? Weak. Okay? Just very weak. Got it? Question?
So is that true that the unclear one is R, first one, the third one, and the fifth one?
So in the word refrigerator, yes, let's identify which of the syllables. Refrigerator. Which ones are the weak ones? The first one? The third one? And the last one. Yes, those are the weak syllables. Yes. And the second syllable is clear, stressed. The fourth syllable is clear, unstressed. Yes. Did you have a question?
Yeah. The word recognize, I saw in the book like they have to reduce vowels. So why is that?
Okay, let me take a look. Recognize. Okay, that's a mistake because that word recognize has only got 3 syllables. So please make a correction to that one. It should be one of each. Thank you.